there. Seraphim 17 once again. This is my Bloodborne no healing walkthrough. And we have some unfinished business in the Upper Cathedral Ward. So you'll notice I now have 6 beast blood pellets, and I also am going to have some electricity paper. Or what is it called, the electricity paper in this? Lightning paper? I say electricity paper. I'm using fire paper at the moment, but I do believe that these creatures are more susceptible to electricity. This is the Celestial Emissary boss. It's kind of a weird boss fight. It is a big mob of these Enlightened One dudes, and one of them is not what it seems to be, and it's usually the passive one. So do you see the one that's kind of backing up? He's the boss. You'll also notice between the weapon, the beast blood pellet, and the fire, we're doing insanely high damage to him, so we can in fact kill him before he finishes spawning, which looks ridiculous, and it is, but it's not difficult to do, guys, if you have an understanding of the mechanics. So that is a boss that can be pretty much destroyed without effort. He can be tricky if you let him be, much like any boss in these kind of game. Another interesting note here too is I was trying to keep my beast blood going by attacking those little fetus things, but it's just not enough. Because can you imagine if you could carry the beast blood into the next fight? You could destroy Ebrietas, but there just isn't quite enough enemies and the beast blood degrades a little bit too quickly. There's probably a way to do it, but I haven't quite figured out how. If there was a time where somebody could figure out how to sustain beasthood without enemies being around, like some kind of glitch swing with your sword, you know, hitting a consumable, or I say a consumable, you know, hitting something in the environment that's kept the beast blood from degrading, that would be incredible, because then you could stack it and stagger it through the game and do some serious damage. And the only way I've figured out how to do it is by safe quitting. Whereas I could attack Ebrietas right now, build up the beast blood bar, quit out of the game, and then when I go back through the fog I will inherit the beast blood bar, and I can do that till I get it max, and then I could kill her very fast. She caught me then with a headbutt, massive damage too, it's very fast. But I'm using electricity for this particular creature because this is the one that really hurts her. And we're going to be focusing on that head, focusing on trying to get that stun, and just trying to get max damage on our punishers. I can't quite get the riposte there, which is disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Ebrietas can be a very unfair boss at times, thanks to certain criterias of this encounter, but if you know what you're doing, and you're aggressive and you have enough damage, you can make sure she never gets to those points, and completely get around all of those challenges. So that was Ebrietas and the Celestial Emissary and the Upper Cathedral Ward. Thank you for watching, and you take care now.